Hello, once again, this is Grandmaster Reginald Stroud Sr., also known as Brother Teacher, of course, with an announcement of a self-defense seminar that I will be teaching here in the city of Cincinnati in approximately 1.5 weeks. It is going to take place here in Cincinnati at the Millvale Community Center, 3303 Beekman Street. Not too far from Hamilton Avenue here in Cincinnati. And the times will be from 12 noon until 2:30 p.m. That's a Saturday. That's August the 7th. Again, August the 7th from 12 o'clock noon until 2:30 p.m. Now, there's a hitch. I'm not taking more than 40 students for the seminar so that no one gets slighted. I want everyone to have my undivided attention so that I can spread myself out in a smaller quarter. Too many people, some people get lost sometime in the sauce, as they say. So I want to make sure that you get value, that you get quality instruction from me, the founder of the Jin-Do martial arts system, and 50 years in the martial arts, and I've studied many disciplines, and I'm going to give you the best of some of those worlds on that particular day. Now, this is what I require of you. Mind you, you will have to sign a waiver, a permission slip, if you will, because it's a physical activity. It's protocol, and make sure that you don't have any pre-existing health conditions that will not allow you to participate in this physical activity. You're going to learn in this short period of time, and plus, let me say this before I get too far. This event will be recorded. Every participant will receive a copy of the self-defense seminar within a week of it being completed, and you will be able to go back and look at the techniques and refresh yourself. That way you won't be lost. That way you won't have to call me and say, well, brother teacher, how do you do this particular technique and I forgot this and that. I'm going to teach you about some health and wellness in this period of instruction, this block of instruction. I'm going to teach you about common attacks in the street, against a knife, against a bludgeon, or against a stick, and maybe even against a gun, because everyone is not qualified to deal with gun attacks in a self-defense situation. Just depends on who the students are on this particular date. Who is this open to? First of all, who it is not open to. I'm not accepting any children. Anyone that's 17 years old and down, I'm not accepting you. You have to be 18 years of age and older. Again, make sure that you don't have heart problems, that you don't have respiratory issues that's going to prevent you from participating. I don't want anyone to start having strokes and passing out on because they have some pre-existing conditions. Make sure that you have your doctor's consent if you are under some sort of doctor's care and or medication. Okay? Come with a water bottle. Bring your own water bottle. I want to make sure that you are hydrated on that particular date. And also, you may want to bring a piece of fruit. That's where your electrolytes actually are. Now, we're going to have self-defense. I'm going to make sure that I don't miss anything on my list here. I'm going to teach you how to lose weight. Yes, I'm going to teach you how to lose weight. If you have some extra pounds and you want to get rid of them, I'm going to teach you the actual way of how to lose weight. And be mindful, it begins with you. First of all, you have to want to lose weight if you're going to start on an exercise regimen. I'm going to teach you trapping, how to escape common holds and locks, such as grabs. How to trap. You know what a trap is. A trap is something when you immobilize your opponent's arms and or legs to stop them from moving so that you can defend yourself. I'm going to teach you how to strike. I'm going to teach you how to condition. Condition what? Build your arms, build your core, which is your stomach muscles, of course, and your lower back, and building your leg strength as well. So we're also going to teach you how to use distance in a self-defense encounter. I just want to look at that note there. I look forward to seeing you on this grand occasion. Now, let me say this to you. Not everyone in their lifetime ever gets an opportunity to train with a real master in martial arts, let alone a grandmaster. And the title is really nothing to me, because the real master is the creator, God, Allah, Yahweh. That's the real master. All of our titles here on the earth are temporary. Okay, it's just for a season, and that season is the time that we're here, that He allows us to live. So, with that said, not many people have an opportunity to train under a martial arts master that has devoted 2/3 of his life to training in the martial arts. And my reputation does speak for itself. It precedes me. That's not bragging, that's just simply the telling the truth. And I can tell you about your health. I can tell you about your well-being, and I can tell you how to actually defend yourself and explain to you from a scientific level how things work. Tell you how a person punches, what to watch out for, how a person is breathing, how the science works with your technique, as opposed to someone just going through motions with you as if they're dancing. This is the real deal. Those of you that know me and you are advanced to black belt in the martial arts, you're being invited as well as one of those students for this particular occasion. This 2.5 hours of training, if you will. This is open for the general public, adults, again, 18 and above. It's also open again for martial arts practitioners. You can be a master, you can be a grandmaster, you can be a guru, or you can just be a black belt, or even an advanced rank, brown belt, and whatever your system is, Okinawan Japanese, or you can be a red or blue belt in Korean martial arts. Whatever you are, bring yourself on August the 7th, 2021 to the Millvale Recreation and or Community Center. And I look forward to seeing you there. We're going to have a great time. You're going to meet some great people. You're going to have some great instruction. And you're going to walk home feeling more confident than you did before you walked in about protecting yourself and your life and health in general. This is Grandmaster Reginald Stroud Sr., also known as Brother Teacher, and I look forward to seeing you August 7th in Millvale. So long.